శ్రీ ముత్తవరపు వెంకటేశ్వరరావు కాలేజ్ ఆఫ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ 2008 లో స్థాపించిన కళాశాలలో ఎంబీఏ, నాక్ ఏ గ్రేడ్ మరియు ఐఎస్ఓ సర్టిఫికేషన్ సాధించిన మొట్టమొదటి కళాశాల శ్రీ ముత్తవరపు వెంకటేశ్వరరావు కాలేజ్ ఆఫ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ త్వరలో అటానమస్ కాబోతోంది.
2014లో ఐఎస్ఓ గుర్తింపు, 2015లో రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వంచే ఏ గ్రేడ్, 2016లో నాక్ ఏ గ్రేడ్, ఇప్పుడు ఎన్బీఏ సాధించిన సంస్థ శ్రీ ముత్తవరపు వెంకటేశ్వరరావు కాలేజ్ ఆఫ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ.
Good morning to all. Today I would like to explain transistors. Okay, transistors are two types, NPN transistors and PNP transistors. First of all, NPN transistor, operation of the NPN transistor. Okay, this is the basic diagram of the NPN transistor. NPN, this is the emitter terminal, emitter, and this is the base, and this is the collector. Okay, this is the depletion region. This part is the depletion region in N and P. In P and N, this is the depletion region. The base to emitter junction is forward biased by the DC source VEE. Okay, this is the forward biased. Why it is? Because of forward biasing. N is negative. Suppose N region is connected to the negative terminal of the battery and P is connected to the positive terminal of the battery. So this is the forward biasing. Okay. So the base to emitter junction is forward biased by the DC source VEE. The depletion region at this junction is reduced. So because in this forward biasing, depletion region is reduced. The collector to base junction is reverse biased. This is the reverse biasing. N is connected to the positive terminal of the battery. So this is the reverse biasing. So in this reverse biasing, increasing the depletion region. This is increasing the depletion region at collector to base junction. The forward biased emitter to base junction causes the electrons in the N type emitter to flow towards the base. This is the emitter and this is the base. The forward biased emitter base junction. This is the emitter base junction causes the electrons. In this N type, majority carriers are the electrons. In the N type, emitter to flow towards the base. This is the emitter and this is the base. So emitter towards the base. This constitutes the emitter current, that is IE. As these electrons flow through the P type base, they tend to combine with the holes in the P region, that is the base region. Due to light doping, in this P region lightly doped, so very few of the electrons injected into the base from the emitter recombine with the holes to constitute the base current. This is the, in this base current is produced. In this emitter current is produced. That is base current IB. IB and the remaining large number of electrons cross the base junction and move through the collector region to the positive terminal of the external DC source, towards the collector terminal and next towards the terminal of the positive terminal of the battery. This constitutes the collector current IC. This is the IC. In this IE emitter current, in this IB base current, in this collector current IC. Thus the electron flow constitutes the dominant current in an NPN transistor. Okay, electron flow is the dominant current in the NPN transistors. Majority carriers is electrons. The most of the electrons from emitter flow in the collector circuit and very few combine with the holes in the base region. very few of combining in the base region. The collector current is larger than the base current. Automatically, the collector current is larger than the base current. The relationship between these currents is IE equal to emitter current equal to collector current IC plus base current IB. So, IE equal to IC plus IB. Emitter current equal to collector current plus base current. This is very important. IE equal to IC plus IB. Okay. It is the bipolar device. That means the collector current comprises two components, majority carrier current and minority carrier current. And this majority carrier current is the electrons and minority carrier current is the holes. The minority current component is called leakage current. So, minority current is the leakage current and is given by the symbol IC naught. Okay, IC naught. IC current with emitter terminal is open. The collector current, therefore, it is determined in the total IC equal to IC majority plus IC naught minority. Majority plus minority, total current equal to minority current plus majority current. So, IC majority plus IC naught minority. So, IC majority means IC injected carriers plus IC naught. So, IC injected means it is an injected collector current due to majority carriers crossing the collector base junction. Okay, this is the operation of the NPN transistor and operation of the PNP transistor. So, this is the PNP transistor, P terminal and N terminal and also P terminal. Okay, P emitter, base and collector currents. The PNP transistor has its bias voltages VEE and VCC reversed from those in the NPN transistors. Okay, VEE and VCC. This is the VEE and this is the VCC. These two are the biases. This is necessary to forward bias the emitter base junction and reverse bias the collector base junction. This is the forward biasing and this is the reverse biasing. Forward biasing the emitter base junction, this is the emitter and this is the base. So, forward biasing the emitter base junction and reverse biasing the collector base junction. This is the basic diagram. The forward biased emitter base junction causes the holes in the P-type emitter to flow forwards towards the base. This constitutes the emitter current IA. Okay. In this holes in the P-type, so this is the P-type, holes in the P-type emitter to flow towards the base terminal constitutes the IE current. IE current means emitter current. As these holes flow through the N-type base, they tend to combine with the electrons in N region. In this N region, combine with the holes. As base is very thin and lightly doped, very few of the holes injected into the base from the emitter recombine with the electrons to constitute the base current IB. Okay, so which constitutes the current base current, that is the IB current, and the remaining large number of holes cross the depletion region and remaining only few of them is recombined and the remaining of the holes cross the depletion region and move through the collector region to the negative terminal of the negative terminal of the external DC source. Okay, this constitutes the collector current IC. Thus the whole flow constitutes the dominant current in the PNP transistor. Okay, this is the PNP transistor operation. And next one, transistor current components. Okay, first of all, what are the currents in transistors? IE current, IB current and IC current. IE current means emitter current, IB current means base current and IC current is collector current. Okay, this is the diagram. Current components. This shows the various current components in PNP transistor which flow across the forward biased emitter base junction. This is the emitter and this is the emitter base collector. So forward bias the emitter base junction and reverse bias is the collector base junction. Okay. So this is the PNP transistor which flows across the forward biased emitter base junction, that is the JE, just simple JE, and a reverse bias is the collector base junction, that is the JC. Okay, so first of all IPE, INE, IPC, that means the emitter current IE, this is IE current. Okay, consists of the whole current. Whole current is IPE. Okay, emitter current flows the P region, that means IPE, current due to holes in emitter region. Holes crossing from emitter into base, that is the IPE. And electron current is INE. Hole current is IPE and electron current is INE. Electrons crossing from base to emitter terminal. The ratio of holes to electron currents, and that means IPE by INE crossing the emitter base junction is proportional to the ratio of conductivity of the P material. Resistivity opposite is conductivity. P material to that of the N material, and the conductivity is proportional to the doping level. High doping, high conductivity. Low doping means low conductivity. Doping means adding the impurities. If doping is more, conductivity is more. Okay, and if the doping is less, conductivity is less. In commercial transistors, the doping of the emitter is made much larger than the doping of the base. Why? Because of emitter is heavily doped and base is lightly doped. So hence emitter current IE is mainly due to the holes in PNP transistors. Okay, the holes crossing the emitter base junction JE and reaching the collector base junction JC constitutes the collector current IPC. The holes crossing the holes crossing the emitter base junction JE, this is the JE, okay, and reaching the collector base junction, last one JC, constitutes the collector current, that means IPC. Okay, holes due to current in collector region, IPC means. Not all the holes crossing the emitter base junction JE reach collector base junction JC, because some of them combine with the electrons in the n-type base. Okay, since base width is very small, most of the holes crossing the collector base junction JC and very few combine with the constituting the base current IPE minus IPC. In this base region, this is the IPE and this is the IPC currents. In this emitter region, IPE current is there and collector region IPC current is there. In this base region, middle one IPE minus IPC. Okay, and next IC naught. IC naught means reverse saturation current. When emitter is open circuited, IA is 0 and hence IPC also 0. In such condition, the base and collector act as the reverse bias diode and the collector current IC equal to the reverse saturation current IC naught. So, in this IC equal to IPC minus IC naught. Okay. ICB naught means reverse collector saturation current. ICB naught. This is the ICB naught. The ICB naught is nothing but the IC naught, just like IC naught. That means reverse saturation current for physical transistor. So, it is defined as the current when emitter current is 0, that is emitter is open circuited. Since emitter is open, no carriers are injected from emitter into the base and emitter current is 0. Emitter is open, so no carriers are injected from emitter to base region. So emitter current is 0. As ICB0 is defined for physical transistor, it constitutes the leakage current flowing around the junction and across the surfaces. Okay. Due to this, IC0 is greater than the IC0. The another reason why ICB0 exceeds the IC0 is that new carriers may be generated by the collision in the collector junction transition region, leading to the avalanche multiplication of the current and breakdown condition. Okay, this is the condition. And next one, current parameters. Current parameters are emitter efficiency, transport factor beta, and large signal current gain alpha, beta, gamma. These three are very important. Emitter efficiency is gamma. So it is the ratio of current of injected carriers at the base emitter junction to the total emitter current. So gamma equal to current of injected carriers at JE. Okay, in this injected carriers. So in this biasing is given. In this forward biasing, so injected carriers are produced at the IE. So that current of injected carriers at JE by total emitter current, that is, in case of PNP transistor, gamma equal to current injected carriers are IPE. This is the IPE. IPE by total emitter current, that means IPE plus INE, that is equal to IPE by IPE plus INE means IE current. Similarly, emitter is heavily doped. IPE is greater than INE and gamma is nearly equal to the 1. And next one, transport factor beta. It is the ratio of injected carrier current reaching at collector base junction. In this is the base and this is the collector. So collector base junction JC to injected carrier current at emitter base junction JE. Okay. In case of PNP transistor, beta equal to IPC by IPE. Once again repeat this. Transport factor beta is the transport. Okay. It is the ratio of injected carrier current reaching at the collector base junction JC. Okay. This is the JC junction to injected carrier current at emitter base junction. So IE to emitter base junction to collector base junction. So beta equal to IPC by IPE. And next one, large signal current gain, that is the alpha. It is the ratio of current due to injected carriers IPC to the total emitter current IE. So, it is the ratio of current due to injected carriers IPC to the total emitter current, that is the IE current. So, alpha equal to IPC by IE, where IPC equal to IC minus I naught, we know that, by IE. So, IC equal to, in this, IC equal to alpha IE plus IC naught. IC naught is very small and this can be neglected. This is the current components in the transistor. This is very important topic. Transistor current components. What are they? IPE, INE, IPC, IC naught, ICB naught. These are all the current components. In this current components, current parameters are alpha, beta, gamma. That means emitter efficiency gamma and transport factor beta and large signal current gain is the alpha. Okay, and another topic is transistors configurations. Okay, in this transistors, three terminals are emitter, base and collector. In this, because the transistor can be connected in a circuit in the following three configurations, that are common base configuration and common emitter configuration and common collector configuration. Okay, regardless of the circuit configuration, the base emitter junction is always forward biased and collector base junction is always reverse biased to operate the transistor in active region. Okay, in the transistor is an active region, that means emitter base junction is forward biased and collector base junction is reverse biased. Okay, in these three configurations, first of all, first one common base configuration, common emitter configuration and common collector configuration. First one common base configuration. This is the common base configuration diagram. So base is common. This is the base, emitter, base and collector. So base is common between emitter and the collector. So this is the common base configuration. Okay. So to understand the complete electrical behavior of a transistor, it is necessary to study the interrelation of the various currents and voltages. Okay. These relationships can be plotted graphically, which are known as the characteristics of the transistors, currents and voltages. The most important characteristics of the transistors in any configuration are input and output characteristics. Okay, this is the input and this is the output. In this diagram, configuration of the input is applied between the emitter and base. This is the emitter and this is the base. Input is applied between the emitter and base and output is taken from collector to base. Input is between emitter and base and output is taken from collector to base. Okay, here base of the transistor is common to both input and output circuits and hence the name common base configuration. This is the NPN transistor common base configuration and this is the PNP transistor common base configuration. And next, current relations in CB configurations. What are the relations? Collector current IC is given by IC naught equal to IC naught means reverse saturation current of the collector junction considered as a diode. So IC equal to IC injected plus ICB naught. In the last class we seen current components. In this current components, IC equal to IC injected plus IC B naught. IC injected means forward bias and IC B naught is reverse biasing current. Forward biasing total current. IC injected plus IC B naught. IC inject means it is the injected collector current due to number of electrons crossing the common base junction. IC naught is the reverse saturation current of the collector junction considered as a diode. Okay, IC B naught. It is the reverse saturation current flowing due to the minority carrier between the collector and base when the emitter is open. IC B naught is negligible as compared to IC injected, and therefore we have IC equal to IC injected. Okay. However, emitter is open, IC equal to IC B naught. The collector current in a physical transistor when the emitter current is 0 and is designed by the symbol IC B naught. Always IC B naught is larger than the IC naught, since it is constitutes the leakage current around the transistor and across the surfaces. Another reason why IC naught exceeds IC naught, IC B naught exceeds IC naught is that new carriers may be generated by collision the collector junction transition region, okay, leading to avalanche multiplication of the current and breakdown conditions. The reverse saturation current IC B naught is a temperature sensitive and it doubles for every 10 degrees centigrade rise in temperature. Okay, this is the common base configuration. And current application factor alpha DC. Alpha DC is defined as the ratio of collector current resulting from carrier injunction to total emitter current. So alpha DC equal to that is alpha equal to IC injected by IE, where IC is less than IE. The value of alpha DC is always less than unity. Alpha is always less than unity. It ranges from 0.95 to 0.995 depending upon the thickness of the base region. Larger the thickness of the base, smaller is the value of the alpha DC. Okay, it represents the current gain in the CB configuration. So in this IC equal to alpha DC plus alpha DC into IE plus IC B naught. So IC B naught is very negligible, so very small value. Why? Because of the reverse saturation current. So IC is approximately equal to alpha DC IE. IB in terms of alpha DC, that is IE equal to IB plus IC. So in this IE equal to IB plus IC. So IB equal to IE minus IC. So IE minus already known IC. So IC equal to alpha DC IE plus IC B naught. Okay, by substituting IB equal to 1 minus alpha DC into IE. Okay, that is the IB equal to 1 minus alpha DC into IE. That is the important formula. So common base configuration, this is the. And next topic, common emitter configuration or common base configuration. In the next class we will see. Okay.